I have an amazing productivity tip for you guys, and it's super cheap and it's super simple. You can go to your local drugstore and you can get this amazing tip for just a couple bucks. I learned this tip from a man named Bedros Keuilian, and he's not the only one who does this. Come to find out, a ton of successful businessmen do this simple practice because they've witnessed and experienced the value of it. Well, Bedros Keuilian was like not a personal mentor of mine, but he was I watched a lot of his videos and I learned a lot from him. He was a personal trainer, business expert, basically. He's like the authority in the field, and he said to do this one thing, and I'm going to tell you what it is right now. I'm going to stop beating around the fucking bush, okay? It's get a notebook. Get a cheap-ass notebook, and every day write down what you plan to do that day. It sounds simple, I know. Oh, wow, what to do? But when you do that, first you'll realize how scattered you were prior to that, because it's not just you, it's human beings as a whole. We've never dealt with, historically speaking, we've never dealt with so much stimuli out there fighting for our attention on a daily basis. You, me, people experience more input in the first 5 minutes of our day than our ancestors probably experienced in a week. Because within 5 minutes, you've checked your phone, you checked your emails, you're on Instagram, you're posting this, you're like putting the news on, you're reading this. And then that's just times the whole day is like that. So it's very hard to stick with what your plan of action. And within any endeavor, any business you start, anything, there's so many different tangents. In fact, this guy Bedros, he had a real funny term for it. He called them idea fairies. He said, write down your goals so you don't get carried away by the idea fairies. So, and that happens. You're online and you're like, okay, I'm going to do this. So you're doing this, and then ooh, ding, email. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, what's this? Oh, click here. Okay, I'm over here now. Oh, sign up for this seminar? Cool. What's this? Oh, you're completely off track. And then, okay, you're back to what you're doing. And then you get a Facebook or an Instagram. Oh, cool, this person's following me. Or, more specifically, that pertains to the idea fairy, or you're doing one thing, and you're like, oh, ooh, this would be a good idea. Maybe I'll do this. Oh, cool, okay. And then, no. Then at the end of the day, what? You did a little teeny piece of 1,000 different things, and really when it came down to it, what have you accomplished? Jack shit, right? So writing down your goals for that reason, to keep you more streamlined in your approach, is highly beneficial. Another thing that's strangely, a strange component to this idea is it's really rewarding, for whatever reason, to cross off shit from your list. You feel like you start to build up a lot of confidence in your ability to get done. And then that little one-day list of getting all your little checks in order is just a microcosm, because then you start to look back after weeks and months and years of your notebooks and you say, holy shit, look at what I've done. You have it right there in front of you in writing. Your business is thriving as a result. You realize the true way of manifesting your dream. It's not all in one day. It's not with just one idea. It's just getting shit done on a daily basis. Building the habit of getting shit done, and writing down your goals will help you tremendously. And here's a little tip that I also learned from this dude named Bedros. He taught me a lot, man, indirectly. He really did. He wasn't my personal mentor, but he really knew his shit. He was a very intelligent and inspirational business coach, basically, and mentor. He said, don't just write down your goals. So what I would do every morning is I do my morning routine. I have a morning routine I do that involves Kundalini yoga and meditation and some foam rolling and even little bioenergetics. I like to put myself in a really awesome, fired up, grounded, clear state of mind to start every day. That's important. But after that, I'll go and get my cup of coffee and I'll write down what I intend to accomplish that day. And then I rip that piece of paper off, and then I organize my list, because this initial list was just kind of a rough draft. And then there's two ways I go about this. I put the hardest, most important shit at the top of my list, so that doesn't get put off. And I also will combine things that I can do within the same, like that fall into the same category. For example, I might have like, I might want to write like an email campaign and work on a landing page and work on my product. And so I'll kind of do all that at once, all in the same domain. And then I might have to like go tend to my garden, I have a medical marijuana grow. And so I'll go and I'll do all the stuff I have to do associated with that in that one time frame. So I'm not jumping around, wasting time. You know, as far as like going like out and doing errands, you plan that, okay. It's just about organizing and streamlining your time. And these little things, again, it sounds so simple. Wow. Anyone smart enough to think of writing their goals down. I know it's not it's a simple thing, but it maximizes your productivity phenomenally. It will make a huge impact. And just imagine the implication of that. Imagine you getting more done within an hour, within a day, over the course of a year or 10. You can make more money, you can do more self-growth, you can get more gains in the gym, you could become more intelligent, you can become wiser, more grounded, all these things you could do faster. That's the key, guys. Efficiency. And writing down your goals every morning, bar none, is hands down, is like my number one tip for any entrepreneur, anybody who's really on a path of self-improvement in any domain. Write your goals down. It helps so much, and it's so cheap. All right, well, I think I've beaten this horse to death. I can't really say much more about it. Now it's just about you guys doing it. So I would be curious if you guys would do this for like a little while, do it for a week, and then send some comments, because you're going to love it. You're going to realize how awesome it is and how profound and life-changing this stupid little thing is. And just to kind of help other people learn this, because I want a world of productive, intelligent, financially abundant, strong people. And that's why I'm doing these videos. So the more of you guys can say, hey, yeah, it works. Yeah, this sucks. Just tell me your opinion. Because other people will see it, and more people will be more likely to do it, rather than saying, who the fuck is this wacko? Who's this guy? What does he know? Which is, what do I know? I don't know. So let me hear your comments, please, guys. All right, with that, I'm going to close. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and we will be in touch sooner than later. Peace.